Hi guys, this is Dhruv and thanks for taking out the time to watch this video. In this video, I'll be sharing how you can charge high ticket prices as a coach or a consultant. And high ticket generally refers to offers or services of more than $4,000 in pricing. Now this $4,000 can be a one-time payment, $4,000 or more, or could be a monthly retainer that you take depending on your service and your product. So let's get started. Let's get right into it. Now, see, if you're a coach or a consultant, right, charging high ticket for your services can not only increase your revenue, but it can also attract high quality clients, as I've covered in the previous video and document. Like over here in this point, high ticket services allows you to work with high quality clients. So if you want, you can check out this video as well. Now in this video, I'll be talking about how you can charge. This video was this topic was on the reasons or why you should stop charging stop charging low ticket, and in this video we'll be talking about how you can charge. So see, firstly you need to focus on value, because according to me and all the people in the industry, value is the only thing that will help you go into high ticket. So value is what you bring to the table. If you add value and you add emotions, if you help the person genuinely, if you help your client genuinely, their life is changing or transforming, then and only then can you charge high ticket. It's not like, for example, if I'm helping someone become a better painter, right, I can charge them, let's say, $2,000 a month, or I can charge them $4,000 a month. No, that's not going to help them. Actual value that I can give to that person or change that person's life is by teaching them, number one, how to become a better painter, and then how that person can sell his art, sell his or her art at a higher price point, so that the amount of money that he paid me, he can get at least a 3x or 4x or even a 10x ROI on the money that he spent on me. So as I've written over here, for example, if you're a business coach, you might charge $10,000 for a 6-month business coaching program, right? And let's say you take one coaching call a week with that client. Now, if that helps your client make $100,000 within 6 months, you have done your job. You have charged high ticket, and you can definitely charge that price. In fact, you can charge that higher, because even after your coaching, the person, your client will see those results, and he'll earn a lot more in their life, right? So that's why you can not just charge 10,000 in this case. In this particular case, you can charge even 15,000 or even $20,000. Why? Only because of the value you bring on the table, right? This is value addition. No matter if you spend 1 hour per week with the client or 1 hour per day with the client, it does not depend on your time. It only and only depends on the value you bring. So value addition will always triumph over everything else. Let's go to the second one. Now you have understood about value, and you have a service or a program in which the client actually sees some transformation. Now, how to find the target market? Because if you don't have the right target market, no person will pay you high ticket, right? So let's say your product, as I've written over here, let's say you are a health coach. You might target affluent individuals who prioritize their health and wellness. You would not go to a 16-year-old or an 18-year-old or a 20-year-old who's in college, who is in student debt, who has a student loan, who has to take care of themselves and everything. You can't charge them $4,000 for a health coaching program, right? Whom will you charge this? You can charge money from IT professionals who are earning a lot, like who are software developers in Palo Alto or New York, something like that, in the Silicon Valley. You can charge digital entrepreneurs because of the unhealthy lifestyle. They sit at one desk. Since I am a digital entrepreneur, I sit at one desk. I rarely work out these days. I want to, in fact, I want to start working out, right? I order food online, right? Many of the times I don't have the time to make food for myself. So you can target specific people and a specific market so that you can charge high ticket, because once you dominate that niche, you can charge high ticket. So you're speaking to the wrong market. change it to the current one and see the magic happen. If you have any problem and you cannot figure out your offer or your market, just reach out to me and I'll help you out. Third is establish your authority as a coach. If you are not if you have not set up yourself as an expert or an authority in your niche, no one will buy from you, especially no one will pay you high ticket money, right? Because you wouldn't go to a doctor who graduated from medical school a few days back, right? You would want someone who is an expert in their field and has done their due diligence. So you need to set yourself as the expert and establish your authority over your subject and work. This is very, very important. Fourth is providing social proof. So social proof is extremely important. So social proof can be testimonials, case studies, video calls. So you are sharing your video calls or your testimonials from your clients. You're sharing results and feedback from your clients. All of this thing comes under social proof. So I have seen the sales increase from just 3 to 4 per month. So one coach was making about $5,000-6,000 a month by selling 3 to 4 programs a month, and that jumped to more than 10 plus per month just after introducing 6 to 10 case studies and testimonials in the marketing pipeline. So we used to send potential leads, case studies and testimonials and user feedback, which number one greatly increased the conversion rate, and second, the coach was able to charge high ticket because of it. So testimonials can make or break a sales conversion. The next is offer a premium experience. Now if you are paying more money for a premium seat in an aircraft, if you're flying first class, you would want premium service, you would want a blanket, you would want a glass of champagne, you would want freshly cut fruits served to you, you would want a wet handkerchief to wash your wipe your hands, so that you don't even have to get up and wash your hands after eating food. So all of this, high ticket clients who are paying you high ticket money, they deserve a premium experience, and because of the fact that they are paying you premium money. So keep this in mind, that you have to offer a premium experience. If you don't, then people won't pay you high ticket. Now next is use a tiered pricing model. This is very basic and general, so but it's extremely important. So you can actually charge 3 types of prices: one $3,000 program, one $5,000 program, and a $10,000 program. So I have learned it the hard way while working with a life coach. He was only offering at one price point of $500. So firstly, a very low ticket price for a high ticket offer, right? So we firstly increased it to $1,000 for the next 5 clients, and then later we slowly increased that number to $3,000. Now we made 3 pricing plans. One was $500 just like usual, one was $3,000, and the $7,000 one program. So $500 program is just an online course. There's not a lot of help and support to save the time of the client. So earlier, let's say 100 leads were interested and only 40 would buy. So 40 into 500 is $20,000, right? In this case, I'm assuming that 40 people are only buying. Now, but we can milk more from the same number of people. So 25 people we can are interested to buy the $500 program because that's what they want. So 25 into 500 is $12,500, right? But there will be 10 people who want more help, right? And they will buy the $3,000 program. So 3,000 into 10 is $30,000. Now 5 people will buy the $7,000 program. That becomes 5 into $7,000 is $35,000. In total, we added $57,000 on top of the existing sales pipeline. So we actually 4x'd the client's revenue. Earlier only $20,000 was what the client was generating in a span of 3 months, and now the client is able to generate $77,000 in a span of 3 months in the same amount of time with the same number of people. So nothing fancy here, just a small pricing change and a strategy to help you segregate your clients and prioritize your time so that you can earn more money. Now let's talk about bundling services together. It's very simple. You can actually add a few more things, a few more value points. Let's say one-on-one coaching sessions. On top of that, you can add an online course. On top of that, you can give an ebook, just so that the person finds more value. Nobody has the time to go through huge lengthy mentorship sessions all the time. So give them something else so that whenever they are free, they can watch it on their during their own pace. So let's talk about scarcity and urgency and creating FOMO, fear of missing out. So once you create a FOMO, or fear of missing it out, and a sense of scarcity and urgency, your people, your clients or potential clients can actually be kind of forced to take a decision and to make a decision quickly. So for example, you might have you might offer a limited number of you might offer a limited period discount, or you might offer on a limited time period for your coaching program, where you're offering discounts or extra mentorship sessions. So in this way, the clients assume that in their back of the mind, they're like, okay, I need to make a decision fast, so I need to contact the coach before the trial period or before this offer runs out. Because use your mind, you've been on a shopping spree in Target, Walmart, Best Buy, etc. So once you go there, they always have a limited time offer, some or the other offer related to limited time. So if you have such offers, you can definitely expect a lot more leads to flow in, right? And you can actually make the person take a decision rather than just hang you on the call that, okay, let me think, I'll decide. But once they come on the call, they know they have very limited time. In a day or two, the offers are gonna run out, so they'll be forced to make a decision. And which is better? Like, a no is always better than a maybe, because in maybes the person will forget about you, but once the decision has been made, a yes or a no, that is the time that the true sales call has been completed. Next is be confident in your pricing. I've seen countless coaches and consultants who are not at all like a few days back, one of the agency owners who helps coaches make short form videos, he was like, hey bro, I don't think so I can charge so much money. I can't charge $3,000 every single month for short form videos. And then I told him that bro, you are making short form videos, you are editing all of their videos, you are creating a personal brand for the coach. If the coach hits 10,000 followers or subscribers within just 2 months or 3 months, that means that coach is getting at least 5 to 6 new clients every single month. So technically you shouldn't charge $3,000. Initially you can charge $3,000, but then later you have to increase your price to even $6,000 or $7,000 every month, because the client is getting 5 to 6 new clients every single month because of you. So he was not even in fact confident in himself, and it took him some time to understand the value he's bringing on the table, right? So if you as a coach are not confident in yourself and your program, you should, I feel that it's not the right thing to say, but it's the blunt truth. You have to take it. You should not be a coach if you are not confident in yourself, because a coach teaches confidence in some or the other way, right? A business coach teaches confidence in business. A relationship coach teaches confidence in relationships. A mindset coach teaches confidence in yourself. So every coach teaches confidence in some or the other way. If you are not able to have confidence in yourself, then I think you need to work on your mindset. Next is the 10th one is emphasize the long-term benefits. So for example, a business coach who helps a client, if you're a business coach and you help a client increase their revenue by $100,000, so that amount of value that you're bringing on the table is for the long term. It's not for the short term, right? So focus on the short term goals, and that's how people will be able to get you pay you more. So I was once working with a relationship coach, and he helped men get more dates. So earlier it was a very short term program, but if you think about it, many guys spend decades in their life without a girlfriend or without a date, or just marry the wrong person. With his program, that time reduces right from 10 years to 6 months, right? So this is a very and that will go on for multiple decades. Those results will stay for multiple decades in the client's life. It's not just for a week or 2 or 6 months, right? Those benefits will stay for 20 years, 30 years, when the person actually is living with the love of their life, for a relationship coach. So if you think from that perspective, your pricing is dependent on the value you deliver and nothing else, just like I said in the first statement, right? So these are the 10 tips that I wanted to share with you on how you can charge high ticket as a coach or a consultant. If you ever feel that there is something that I missed and you need some more help, or you need some more clarity on a specific point, or you are stuck at a particular phase in your coaching business, just comment below or you reach. So as I was saying, if you have any problem, any issues in scaling your coaching business or even charging high ticket, you can just drop a comment down below or reach out to me on any of my socials. I'm there on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Even you can comment on YouTube, or if you just would like to get some free advice or free help, you can actually click on the description below and book a call with me. Let's see how I can help you, if whether I can help you or not, because not every business is the same. I cannot help every business. I don't have knowledge of every business. But I do know a lot about coaching in the consulting industry. So if you ever feel that something's not working out for you, you need help in marketing or sales or operations or any sort of help, just reach out to me. I'll be glad to have a chat with you for 15-20 minutes. In case my schedule is open, we can definitely do that. So yeah, that was it from my side. Have a good day.